GCSE students, stop getting confused between questions that are linked to the previous questions or diagrams and some that are simply standalone. In this one, it says 6.3, which usually means sometimes, 6.3 is related to 6.2 or 6.1, but sometimes they're just standalone and you don't need previous information to help you answer the question. So let's have a look at this. Suggest why doctors are concerned about antibiotic resistance. And it's 2 marks. Okay, so we need to give 2 points. So why are they concerned? Well, we all know that, nowadays when you go to the hospital, antibiotics that are actually available are not treating all the different, infections that's going on. Okay, they just don't. And some people even become resistant. And what happens is sometimes the antibiotics we have available no longer work on certain infections that exist. Okay, so number one, what we could say is the current antibiotics cannot kill certain bacteria, which is true. Okay. And we don't have a cure for everything at the moment. And that's not the only reason they're concerned, though. So not only can we not treat everything that currently exists, but the problem is that um, developing new antibiotics is such a rigmarole process that takes years and years to develop. They have to first, develop the actual chemicals, and then they have to chemically test it, and then they start doing it with live tissues, and then they start doing it on animals, and then they actually start doing human clinical trials, and it has to be approved, and there has to be so many checks, and they have to give the antibiotics time to actually work so that we can see the side effects, because some side effects don't occur straight away. They take time to develop, and therefore they need to give it time to be able to see what the response would be. Okay, so the second mark would be the fact that new antibiotics, I'm just going to write AB for short, antibiotics, but in the exam, make sure you write it out completely. Yeah, need to be developed, which takes time. Yeah, 1 mark for that, 1 mark for that. Let me know what you want to see me cover next.